Hey everybody, this is Shadow Coast at Shadow Coast Gaming. We are reviewing the Solaris 7 bundle that I bought, 7 mechs for $30. We've gone through, or we will have gone through all 7 mechs after this video, so please check them out. It's basically, we're looking at the loadout, taking a look at the mech, some color commentary. I am not putting any skills in, I am not changing any of the configurations, and then we play a quick play match. Some go well, some go horribly wrong. So you can check it out, see the mech, especially if you're considering potentially purchasing or anything like that. So this is the Atlas. I think he looks pretty cool. I still think the Griffin looks the best out of all of them. So this is the Atlas 7 KR. Let's look at this stock loadout. We have in the right arm ER large laser, a Gauss rifle in the right torso. It looks like we have a fair amount, 30 shots for the Gauss rifle. That's good, especially because I'm not great at aiming, especially without spending any skill points, which I'm not going to do here. We have an LRM-20 with space for another missile there, so we could do some configuration here if we do two, like, you know, I don't know, maybe do some SRM. This seems like a complete long range or extended range build. Excuse me. In the center torso we have 2 medium lasers. Our max speed is about 48, almost 50 kilometers per hour. And in the left arm we have another ER large laser. So this is clearly built stock to be a long range weapon. Also, it's known as the Kraken, which is fantastic. You know, I didn't think about this, but we can also swap out like structure, do some interesting stuff there. I don't know if we want missile guidance. Anyways, so like, you know, these upgrades are things that we're going to want to look at when we think about it. This is a 100-ton mech. That's the heaviest of the heavy that you can go with. So let's take another quick look. I think he looks pretty good, pretty cool. And let's do a quick play match. As you guys saw, I am absolutely horrible at playing assaults. It's slow. I commit to a direction, and then if you get out of position, you just get eaten alive, especially by lights. For those of you who might have noticed, I've mentioned this in the other videos. For MWO, I actually use the different handle. I go by Vintage Alloy in MWO. Everywhere else, I am Shadow Coast. I do have Shadow Coast in MWO as an option. That was like the first account I made. I then made a new one, Vintage Alloy. I can't remember why, and I actually started buying content on Vintage Alloy. So I figured, you know, half my purchases are on here. I'm just gonna fully commit to this account. So I know that's a little weird, but I do go by Shadow Coast. All our games. Also, I will be doing a 24-hour playthrough of BattleTech. I don't think that'll be enough time. I know it will not be enough time to remotely get close to finishing the main campaign in that game. BattleTech, it comes out April 24th, 2018. I will also be posting a complete campaign walkthrough on YouTube as I play through it. It is effectively XCOM with mechs, except in my opinion cooler. I do like the BattleTech and MechWarrior universe. Interesting IP there. There's some good videos out there talking about kind of the IP, the history within the game, and the tabletop and what happens there. But very interesting scenario. Also, later this year, I'm extremely excited about this. MechWarrior 5 comes out. And I heard through the grapevine that the real reason that they... Whoops, got it ready up. The real reason that they were able to make that game, because I believe it's also Piranha who makes MWO, if I'm not mistaken. The reason they were able to make MechWarrior 5 is because MWO has been so successful. So I think we can all thank each other for buying content in MWO and making it so successful.
Command coming in.
Oh gosh, we are capture the different points, conquests. Oof. Alright, so our ER large lasers are linked together. medium lasers linked together. I am going to...
They have resource point Gamma.
Change this up a little bit. Oops. That Gauss rifle, I really would like to,
We've captured resource
oh,
point
damn,
Sigma. Command confirming that we have possession of Kappa.
I thought I could hit him there, and I just hit the wall. Oof, I took a fair amount
They've
of damage
taken
there.
Epsilon.
This is where skills
I guess I'm going for Theta.
come into play, because I can't really... You know
There's a
what?
light down here.
Need assistance.
I really do not
Target
like walking down
acquired.
there, but if the team's gonna do it, I need to stick with the
And
team.
this link's in the basement.
Resource point Theta is ours.
Alright, if I can get a gauze and just blow off his leg, that'd be awesome. I can't
Target
remember what the
acquired.
minimum range is, if there is one for gauze. I don't know if anyone knew, if you guys know.
New target acquired.
Delta 5 entry Griffin.
Tell me someone's gonna walk through here. Come on. Yes. Ah, damn.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
How can you use my LRMs? Because they just go right to the ceiling. Extra heat for little to no benefit. Do have the high ground advantage
New
here.
target
It
acquired.
looks like our team is pushing out to this side. So I kind of want to stay with them, but I'm also nervous that we're just going to get hit from behind.
New target acquired.
We've
That's
already
our
gained
deal.
a quarter of the resources. Keep it up.
I'm not going to get in his way. I'm going to...
New target acquired.
Alright, well, it looks like if we want to do anything, we're going to have to... Oh, nice. Finally.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
The enemy is at 25%.
New target acquired.
Oof, I don't think I can get an angle.
New target acquired.
Oh, jeez.
New target acquired.
Where am I getting hit? So again, this is like one of the reasons I don't play assaults too. Gotta
New
time my
target
Gauss a lot
acquired.
better. I do very rarely play with Gauss.
Kilos scored good.
I can't.
Target destroyed. New
Nice.
target acquired.
Gauss
Halfway
is
to victory.
overpowered though.
We need to keep holding on to our resource points.
You not want to get hit.
Kappa is under enemy control.
Center torso critical damage. Left torso critical damage.
Oh boy.
Right torso critical.
Oh man. Not great. Not great at all.
Left torso critical damage. Heat level
I did not do a
critical.
good job. That was a very poorly run mission, guys, on my part. Match. I should not have gone to the basement with the rest of everyone else.
Critical
You're in
damage.
a long-range mech.
Hostiles have collected 50% of their resources.
level
Capture
critical.
resource points from them to stop the bleeding.
Let's see if there are any more. We have a Nova Cat that's playing.
Theta is controlled by the enemy.
Butterbee.
New target
Enemy
acquired.
forces have Sigma.
This guy is just powered down. We're good.
There's quite a few of them in the basement. It might be good to cap something. If they just full capped.
Artillery strike online.
Atlas Ace DC. So this
New
guy
target acquired.
rocking the ECM.
What is with people shutting down the corner these days?
Airstrike online.
Bringer. Back to the Nova Cat. Spider.
They're almost there. Stop them at all costs.
Cap.
Oof, we got outplayed, outmaneuvered. I did not do a good job. I should
Target
have
dis-
stayed with the group that stayed up high. Let's see what this Nova Cat does. I think everyone left down here, but
Command confirming that we have possession of Kappa. We have gained Epsilon.
alright guys. They have more mechs, so that's super advantageous to them. And Conquest, obviously.
Resource point Theta is ours.
right leg critical damage.
Spider just got legged. Alright guys, so that concludes, well, we'll wait here and take a last look at the
Right
loadout.
torso critical damage.
Good
Left
exit, but I
arm
always like to
critical
kind of
damage. Right
the end.
arm destroyed.
I don't think it'll be too
Kappa
long.
is under
level
enemy
critical.
control.
15. 750.
Right torso destroyed. Center torso critical.
Let's see what the target.
Almost there. One final push. The enemy has tapped enough resources.
Another loss, that's
We
rough.
failed.
Alright, well, this was the highlight, the base stock loadout of the various mechs. Obviously, feel free to critique my playstyle. I did not play very well in most of these matches, and I fully understand that. But in full transparency, even though I've been playing this game for several years, I am a relatively novice player. It's more of a thing I pick up and put down. It's more of a game I consistently play, but I use it almost as a filler to get me between different games where I really focus and then spend a lot of hours. So I have logged a lot of hours, but this game is always evolving, changing, always new metas, and I'm kind of getting back into it as I eagerly await the release of BattleTech. I will be doing a full campaign run through and posting if you're interested. So this is the Atlas Kraken. You can see the loadout. So extra points, right? Left torso 2 missile slots. Left arm 1 laser slot, but we also have an AMS we can stick in there. Center torso 2 laser slots. You're gonna have to do medium or small lasers there, just I think given the number of points. Right torso 1 ballistic slot, and then right arm 2 laser slots. So we can probably make some changes. I'm not a big fan of LRMs. Some LRM boats are fantastic. but having one or two here, I don't see as much of a benefit. Although this setup is extreme long range, so I think it makes sense to have some sort of LRM in there if we go that route. I will be posting more videos on how I'm changing, kitting out a lot of these. I think I'm going to honestly start with the Rifleman. I saw kind of a cool layout with double, or was it triple AC2s and some large lasers. Thank you all. I will catch you later. Bye.